Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you think about
Luo
this
Jin
topic?
escorts his mother to pray at Dagu Mountain, with Ren Suxi by his side, fears resurface. During that period, Luo Jin's condition changed noticeably. People around him observed that his eyes were often swollen and that he appeared constantly tense. After his father's passing, Luo Jin and Tang worked together to handle the aftermath, from funeral arrangements to comforting elderly family members, personally overseeing nearly every detail. By the time everything was settled, both of them had visibly lost weight. In mid-December, witnesses spotted Luo Jin accompanying his mother to pray at Dagu Mountain in Dongduan, Liaoning. Both were dressed in dark clothing, their expressions heavy. Luo Jin's mother, advanced in age, struggled slightly on the mountain paths, and he supported her the entire way. When they reached an ancient tree tied with red cloth, she broke down in tears. Luo Jin held her hand tightly throughout, never letting go. The scene was not entirely private, yet the grief was unmistakable. The steep terrain, combined with emotional exhaustion and prolonged stress, made the moment particularly heavy. Some passers-by recorded the scene and shared it online. In the photos, Luo Jin can be seen repeatedly lowering his head to wipe away tears. Stripped of his on-screen image, he was, in that moment, simply a son who had just lost his father. However, once the images circulated online, part of the public discourse quickly shifted away from mourning itself and toward speculation about his private life. Questions arose about why Tang was not present, and attention soon turned to Ren Suxi, who was reportedly also seen at Dagu Mountain that day. As the two had recently collaborated on a new drama, speculation intensified and gradually drifted away from factual ground. According to multiple sources, Ren Suxi was not traveling with Luo Jin and merely encountered him at the mountain by coincidence. Their relationship remained strictly professional, with no inappropriate interaction. Ren Suxi herself is in a stable relationship. As for Tang Yan's absence, the reasons were straightforward. Family responsibilities required her attention, including caring for their child and elderly relatives, and her work schedule had been arranged in advance, making it difficult for her to leave. In fact, Tang Yan had already fulfilled her role as a daughter-in-law by attending the earlier funeral. Different responsibilities within a marriage do not equate to emotional distance, though public opinion often extrapolates complex conclusions from isolated moments. Notably, after his father's passing, Luo Jin temporarily halted promotion for his new drama and declined media interviews, choosing instead to stay home and accompany his mother. In an industry known for relentless schedules, this decision was widely acknowledged as a reflection of his sense of responsibility toward family. In contrast, Tang Yan's near absence from public work in December sparked anxiety among some fans, who questioned her career planning. From a practical standpoint, however, a combination of family bereavement and project delays made it difficult for her to proceed with work as planned. With her father-in-law's recent passing, an immediate return to public promotions would have been inappropriate. When a family faces major upheaval, someone inevitably has to step back. Luo Jin chose to support his mother, while Tang Yan took charge of household responsibilities. Different roles simply led to different choices. Celebrities are not immune to human emotions. Loss, adjustment, and the challenge of balancing family and career exist regardless of public status. Excessive scrutiny of private life and repeated speculation about marital stability may not bring anyone closer to the truth. Rather than fixating on whether they appear together or remain visible, it may be more meaningful to refocus attention on their work. Allowing time and space could well be the most basic form of respect for those involved.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.